Death is life, is death, is life, is death, is life, is.
They're carving my name in the grave again. The flowers are fresh and their faces wet. My body has died, but I'm still alive. Look over your shoulder, I'm back from the dead. Lighting night candles to draw me in. Saying all the same things, I'm gone this time. Your words mean nothing, so take them back and meet me here across the plain. The other side, I'm not far. When you aren't around, I sink into the ground. I try to pretend I'm closer to you, never understand it. You're always on my mind, I cannot help it. I don't wanna be carrying the weight on my shoulders. Death has come to me, hits me on cheek, gave me closure, immortal by design. I'll be meeting you here every time. searching for me while I'm covered in muck from the earth and the sea. Scratching this carcass like dogs with the fleas. I keep leaning to dying in all of my dreams. Gather me, all of we, everyone. I've been the boys and the girls, and everyone in between. Gather me, all of we, everyone. I've been the boys and the girls, and everyone in between. You are the light I've been searching for forever. Feels like, man, I've really never felt the rain. Buried in the desert, didn't think I'd push through the dirt. You just cleansed me like a waterfall. You came. I'm screaming like a kettle on a stove. You cranked the heat up. I was cold, my past grew mold around my heart, and all my anger, sadness, regret disappeared. It's madness, I'm not used to all this water love. It's true, but you make me want to plan out my last days on earth, eating you. Ooh, the tips of your teeth fit perfect in me. You're a shower of light I devour any day of the week. Baby, cleanse me. I was surprised to see heaven in your eyes. I never once was treated right. You're what I'm missing in my life. As bright as the sun, give me your vitamin D. Let's run into another dimension. You make me feel like I'm on drugs. I'm screaming like a kettle on a stove. You cranked the heat up. I was cold, my past grew mold around my heart, and all my anger, sadness, regret disappeared. It's madness, I'm not used to all this water love. It's true, but you make me want to plan out my last days on earth, eating you. Ooh, the tips of your teeth fit perfect in me. You're the shower of light I devour any day of the week. like craving a change in the wind. I swirl by all the insects and all the flies, watching the cycle they're in. Better off dead than wasting my hours, flying where I shouldn't be, flexing like pricks with their stolen power. They're just who the spider will eat. Spinning all your silk and moving all of your 8 legs to build a web that'll spread through the world. Feeding off our highs and lows and curious to see a struggle no one can leave once they merge. Oh, no one can leave once they merge. Oh, no one can leave once they merge. Hiding myself from the enemy. I wish to not be perceived. Didn't ask for this dangerous visibility. I'm feeling too scared to sleep. Better off dead than stuck in a maze. The center may seem like a gift. Once you arrive, it'll strip you of your life, and you wish that you never did. Spinning all your silk and moving all of your 8 legs to build a web that'll spread through the world. Feeding off our highs and lows and curious to see a struggle no one can leave once they merge. Oh, no one can leave once they merge. Oh, no one can leave once they merge. Big bite, they liquefy the insides first, then wrap them tight, secure in the spot on the spider web. Up all night, bound to their addiction to it. Lifeless eyes, they die in the pit of the spider web. We just surrounded, conscience throbbing. They can't sleep at night, hold their pillows tight, caught in the rivers of the tears that I cry. Bountiful harvest, they flock to my garden, push their way inside. I go run and hide. They lit all the covers, pull me in to their side. Slimy and superficial, straining their artificial. Yeah, things seem official, make it beneficial to their cause. How much blood can you draw with your claws from the flesh that's not yours? My hands aren't yours, and on my bones no more hole left to keep you enthralled. I guess that is the luck of the draw. Let all their friends in, the enemy's present. They don't think too hard about your fragile heart. They eat off the table that you set, so you starve. Stop all your breathing, no, don't let them see you. They find any way just to make you stay right where they want you, in their pits. your tongue. You used all your words for a quick game. Would it all be for you won? I speak in cursive, I'm poignant, assertive. There's musical chairs in my teeth. Poke me in a battle, I'll jump on a saddle. I'll smile as you fall to your feet. And they talk without thinking, they bark while they're shaking, with teeth that are round and dull. And they yell while they're chasing, while I'm steady pacing. My syllables hit the floor. How stupid, selfish baby. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight. I'll wreck you if you chase me, but I'll be silent till you cross the line. The line, the line. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight. So crude and selfish baby. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight. Call all your guys in a dive bar. They'll give you the validation. Your daddy could never bestow you. While bloody, they'll tell you you've won. And they talk without thinking, they bark while they're shaking, with teeth that are round and dull. And they yell while they're chasing, while I'm steady pacing. My syllables hit the floor. How stupid, selfish baby. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight. I'll wreck you if you chase me, but I'll be silent till you cross the line. The line, the line. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight. So crude and selfish baby. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight. And they talk without thinking, they bark while they're shaking, with teeth that are round and dull. And they yell while they're chasing, while I'm steady pacing. My syllables hit the floor. How stupid, selfish baby. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight. I'll wreck you if you chase me, but I'll be silent till you cross the line. The line, the line. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight. So crude and selfish baby. Don't you battle with my larynx tonight.
The bones back.
Twisted on my limbs for you. Two of them in knots and two of them in loops. Ribbons tied around like a noose. Wonder if I'll ever get it loose. I don't wanna bruise for you. Holding back my words until my face is blue. I don't really care about your crew. You can tell them what you wanted to. Bones are crushing, pushing me. Bodies touching, head is pumping, pulling me. Feeling nothing, fucking me. Bones are crushing, pushing me. Bodies touching me. I'm done doing back bends are breaking the snap. It's no fun. Push myself into a box for you, hell out of good. I'm done. Twisting on my bones like screws. Stretching my self-worth just like you usually do. Caught you like the cold or a flu. Achoo! Praying that I'll someday be immune. Got me like a bad tattoo. Always under skin, even when it gets removed. Never get a chance to undo positions that you forced my way into. Bones are crushing, pushing me. Bodies touching, head is pumping, feeling nothing, fucking me. Bones are crushing me. Bodies touching me. Ow! I'm done doing back bends are breaking the snap. It's no fun, no fun. Push myself into a box for you, hell out of good. I'm done. Bones are crushing, pushing me. Bodies touching, head is pumping, pulling me. Feeling nothing, fucking me. Bones are crushing me. Bodies touching me. Head is pumping, ow! Why you always act so serious? I said, baby boy, you know I'm on my period. Yeah, he bit the cherry down, he's delirious. Seeing red figures in his mirrors and acting like a real tough furious. Blood swimming, turn him amphibious. He says he doesn't care, that he's into this. It happens every time the new season hits. Getting ready for my heavy daily creamer. Keep it handy, wound shedding any lessons. Making room for blessings. Juice melting like raspberry. Pomegranate is so scary. How my aura got him howling at my moon cycle, baby. Now we kissing on the ground that I walk on. Trying to get another taste, but I'm all cramped up. Pain like a blade on the front lawn. But I don't give a fuck, cause I'm so strong. I don't gotta act, I'm ethereous. I could win a fight on my period. Matter of fact, right now I could build a pyramid. You're messing with my cycle, that is dangerous. Getting ready for my heavy daily creamer, keep it handy. Wound shedding any lessons, making room for blessings. Juice melting like raspberry pomegranate. It's so scary how my aura got him howling at my moon cycle, baby. 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 Call me your nymph. Praise me for martyr, praise me for sin. Call me your muse, a sprite or an elf you cry to then use. I will not suffer, cry under covers. I'm not your mother. It's mythology, not psychology. Be the manic pixie dream girl that you fucking ought to be. That missed oddity, bought by Sotheby's. Auction to a selfish man who thinks that he's the prophecy. You can't even spell, but you're an expert in nymphology. NYMPHOLOGY, that's nymphology. I'm not fiction, I'm not fae. I won't lick your wounds today, but I'll throw you in the ring, gift you with my suffering. I'm not crazy, I'm not wild. You're just stupid little child. Get your image off my back. I'll give you a heart attack. I will not suffer, cry under covers. I'm not your mother. It's nymphology, not psychology. Be the manic pixie dream girl that you fucking ought to be. That missed oddity, bought by Sotheby's. Auction to a selfish man who thinks that he's the prophecy. You can't even spell, but you're an expert in nymphology. NYMPHOLOGY, that's nymphology. Don't treat me that way, yeah. You're acting like I wanna be. I won't be ashamed, yeah, for loving you so honestly. You're in a spell and it worked, and I'm returning the hurt. I'm kicking your ass out, flutter my wings while I pout. Push your penis into your mouth, I'll make you choke on your doubt. Cut you off, watch you die, just a fairy with the nerves. It's nymphology, not psychology. Be the manic pixie dream girl that you fucking ought to be. That missed oddity, bought by Sotheby's. Auction to a selfish man who thinks that he's the prophecy. Call me your name. You can't even spell, but you're Gucci, why that's symbology. Diamonds and rubies, the star in all the movies wears me out. Pickpockets, I am her favorite locket, keeps them drooling. The semi-precious stones, the as cold and the curious. Where did I get refined, get my cuts and the polishes? I am too many carrots for your budget, ask the jeweler. Your boyfriend tried me on, wore me out, leave him cooler. Like molded light or emerald from Colombian Andes. It will be the brightest green you ever see. An ancient and it's protective, an expensive rarity. So rare it is offensive, I think you will agree. You called the other day, I stayed away. I left your shit on red 4 times today, and it felt like bliss. Used to miss your kiss. Now I'm house kept jumping over narcissists, throwing all your stuff into the abyss. Now the role is reversed and told you I'm a switch. How you like my spit? That's for all the piss that you left me in. See the horns on my head, they're from goddesses, goddesses. Oh God, I never knew what it meant to be content with you. Everything I expressed, I professed and never quite made it through. Said it's on my head, all in my head. Whenever I spoke my truth, no, I won't defend you to all my friends. This time I refuse. If you bite my hand again, I will never flee you. You can call me evil, take it to the grave. If you wanna play pretend, I won't be mistreated. Please call me conceited. Took me way too long to put this to bed. Loving you was lethal, guess that makes me evil. Remember when you smiled right to my face, as all my little tears of oxalate, they made a shape, revealed a snake. Now I'm stop jack rolling over all your jokes. Every time you tell a lie, I'm praying that you choke. Should've listened to the signs and the horoscopes. Hope you never cope, hope you slip on soap. Crack your head like an egg, wanna see the yolk. You were such a hoax. I never knew what it meant to be content with you. Everything I expressed, I professed and never quite made it through. Said it's on my head, all in my head. Whenever I spoke my truth, no, I won't defend you to all my friends. This time I refuse. If you bite my hand again, I will never flee yeah. And it's all a game now, but once I'm in the world, it's lost. Memories gone to evolve, oh yeah. Virgin cells and flesh on baby, building all my insides. Right to see the future right before my eyes. I know what's coming, what's coming. In the womb, get me out now, safe and sound. Cut the cord, I'm coming. Out the blue belly, water too hot and cold through it. Oh, now she's birthing. Feeling alive, the closer that I get to my life. I'm pushing out the center, the core. I'm swimming through the flower. No more, no more. All of the planning, yet I still feel unprepared. Kicking, screaming, cause I'm scared, oh yeah. And I know she suffers contractions of how and death. Eyes are bloody, screaming out, oh yeah. Merging spirit, mind and body, building all my insides. Right to see the future right before my eyes. I know what's coming, what's coming. In the womb, get me out now, safe and sound. Cut the cord, I'm coming. Out the blue belly, water too hot and cold through it. Oh, now she's birthing. Feeling alive, the closer that I get to my life. I'm pushing out the center, the core. I'm swimming through the flower. No more, no more.
Life is death, is life, is death, is life, is.
Don't wanna know where you go when you wanna know. I'd rather stay at night. Too much to believe. Blood falling out from your nose, and I'm wondering how you're gonna erase your pain and wear it on display. And I know it took forever help. Go help yourself, I opened a million doors. You never go, it's past point of no return. When will we learn? Alert me when this shit is over. Lying loud, feel it all. Cut your face on the fall. When you're hurt, feel your fall. I can't answer now. Stand the rent on a high. One-way street to the side. Clean it up, watch you die. Is yours to decide. Show me a picture you paint of someone else with a double life. Wish I was surprised. Eyes rolling back to your head, and I'm wondering how. I recognize your face, put it all to waste. And I know it took forever help. Go help yourself, I opened a million doors. You never go, it's past point of no return. When will we learn? Alert me when this shit is over. Lying loud, feel it all. Cut your face on the fall. When you're hurt, feel your call. I can't answer now. Stand the rent on a high. One-way street to the side. Clean it up, watch you die. Is yours to decide.
I'll bathe in my ashes, rise like a phoenix. Show me who I am becoming. Pluto, transform me. Turn off my lonely. I'll sit with my silence, fix all my conflict. Show me the demons I'm hiding. I'm turning to expired routes. Help me move on. There's nothing in this tired town for me no more. Once was a home is a hell I can't manage. So send me to packing it up. Everything's blurry, I don't wanna worry. The pain from this going is rough. Pluto, destroy me. Kill me off slowly. I'll bathe in my ashes, rise like a phoenix. Show me who I am becoming. Pluto, transform me. Turn off my lonely. I'll sit with my silence, fix all my conflict. Show me the demons I'm hiding. Drink from the ledge of sirens. Some the sailors in town. Strangle the fear of deciding which one's deserving to drown. Engraved in our memory, the harm that was done. Our mothers, the witches, they banished and burned. All of our sisters were killed and abused by sword-swinging men who would always accuse the worst of a woman who fights for our right to be where we belong, at the front of the line. Tired of silence and being polite, your legs turn to shimmering scales in the night. Drink from the ledge of sirens. Some endless sailors in town. Strangle the fear of deciding which one's deserving to drown. Don't feel bad when these fuckers all drown. Tenderness worn on our skin like a dress. Nurture these men, pull them out of their mess. They steal the resources, destroy all the land. it's foreign when shit hits the fan. So guillotine, their heads by shouting.